mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday.
Welcome to my packaging of my best sellers right now, my lemon drop bath bombs. This is 2 orders that I'm doing right now. I was hoping to package all of the lemon drop bath bombs that I had, but I actually ran out of my bags, which you'll see in a minute how many I wasn't actually able to still package. I do have in that tower there, I have different sized bags, but they're just the ones that I have for these lemon drops are just the perfect size for them. And I actually even ordered an even smaller bag and they work better. I don't know if you guys have seen the blue little tool thing that I use. My mom actually got me that, and it has been quite the lifesaver for making sure that my ribbon cutting is consistent. And it's really difficult to cut the green vined ribbon, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, but it is so difficult to cut and get it even. So that little tool, the blue tool right there, is amazing. And if you are someone who's having to package stuff with ribbon and you need to be consistent, I would highly recommend that. If you guys are curious, I can figure out what the name of it is and link it down below. And I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about why I take the time to actually put ribbon on my bath bombs when I can just seal them and call it a day. But for me, it just, having this green vine is just, it's one of the best sellers, and people are using them for baby showers, bridal showers, and it's just a different aesthetic. And when I was just packaging these without any ribbon on it, people weren't buying them, and I decided I needed to make a shift. And that's what growing your business is about. It's about shifting and always changing to see what works and what doesn't work. And when something works, you stick with it. And this has been my bestseller. I couldn't even tell you how many times I get over 100 orders of these almost every week. And here I am. I'm actually going to start packaging these. And like I said, this goes into 2 orders. I had to go by, which you can see the box on the left. I thought they were going to fit in there, but lo and behold, they do not. So I had to go find a box that was bigger, and I couldn't find a box that was in between sizes, so I'm gonna have to start cutting these boxes down, but for now they work. And be sure to securely bubble wrap these guys. I know a lot of people, they will get huge shrink wrap bags and package them in packs of 8, but for me this works, and I don't want to waste any more plastic than I have to. This is actually this is all recycled. My mom actually gives me all of this stuff, and I am measuring the tissue paper just because I like having a little bit, and when someone opens the box, it just looks cute, and then it's just another chance for marketing. I decided I wanted to add more bubble wrap because I shook the box and I could still hear movement. And here I am cutting it down. I have my business card, my thank you card, a sticker in there, and then I also made little stickers saying that all of my packaging is recycled, and because I had somebody who was actually kind of mad that I used plastic in one of my packaging, and they left that in a review. But now I know, I'm telling them that it is recycled. I am reusing it, and they can as well. And I also started adding bath bomb warning labels, and then I realized, hey, I should probably put in some extra little goodies for them. So here I am with my Blue Lagoon bath crumble. I seriously love this stuff. And here's what it looks like in the bathtub. People are saying it looks like Starry Night, and I take that as a compliment, like a huge compliment, because I am a painter. And then just a little thing saying how to use it. I am starting to think of label designs for those so that I don't even have to start handwriting cards, and if I wanted to I could start selling the bath crumble because people love it. I give it to my sisters all the time and they just tell me how much they adore using it. Here I am again adding more, and then recycled paper that I also get from my mom and other packages that I receive. Yeah, I just kind of keep pushing it down, put those in the centers or off to the side so that when someone's cutting open the box, they're not gonna cut through those. And I also like putting the bubble wrap on top so that whoever's cutting the box open, they're not gonna cut the bath bombs that are sitting on top. And I'm just trying to get as much tape on there as possible. So then here is that other order that I was telling you about, because this was gonna end up being 2 orders. So again, the bubble wrap on the sides to help protect the sides, because USPS has been just throwing boxes around like crazy because they are just busy. They're so busy with everyone starting their own businesses and stuff, you know. So tissue paper on the bigger order, I didn't do this, but on the smaller orders I like to put tissue paper on top of the bubble wrap just to kind of make it look a little nicer. I know it probably doesn't make a difference and people don't notice that, but to me, I like doing it. So I double check, I quadruple check how many bath bombs go in an order, because I'm just so afraid of putting the wrong thing in there or not having the right amount. Here I'm just counting and putting them in there. I like to put them in sort of a grid in a way. So usually in these boxes it is 6 by 6, or I guess that's one of the square boxes, but I'd like to put them in the bottom so they're not rolling around, and then I fill the corners if there's an odd amount of boxes or bath bombs, not boxes, so that they are not moving around, because that's what causes bath bombs to break, is all the rattling and movement. So you want to make sure you pack them as tight as you can, and I cannot emphasize that enough. Pack them tight. And more bubble wrap on top, like I said, and then here comes the tissue paper with my logo. And I actually was able to get this logo designed, or the logo stamp designed, on Amazon, and I don't know, it was probably like $20 or something, and it saved me so much time and money. I have a Cricut, but I looked online how to make stamps, and it just wasn't as high quality as what I could get from either somebody on Etsy, on Amazon, and I actually sent them what my logo looks like, and they were able to recreate it. So that's awesome, and I highly encourage that if you want to start putting your logo on more things, like on cards. I put it on the front of my envelopes as well, just because something needs to go there. And yeah, my room is a mess, and I really need to organize it, which I'll get to someday. But being pregnant and working full-time and then doing this, I don't have many hours left in the day. Here I am, that free sample. And I've been trying to add free samples in with everything, just for people to try out new products that I have. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for sticking around.